Join us today as we open November's box from Craft Gin Club. What could be in there? Hi everyone, I'm David.
And I'm Mark.
And we are the Doddles. And it's time for another unboxing video. So we have November's Craft Gin Club box here that we received in the post. So we're just going to get straight into it. We're going to open it. We're going to find out what's in there. And we're going to try everything.
As always, though, if you have yet to receive your box and you don't want any spoilers, best to leave this video until after you have opened your box.
Absolutely, yes. So we will get into here and see what's in there. Okay, so we're in. So let's see what we have. Ooh, strange.
Okay.
Yorkshire tea. Bit of an odd one.
Well, so it says 10 free brews, so I guess that's just a promotional extra.
Oh, okay.
Do you think?
Possibly. Jimmy's sweet chili barbecue popcorn with the flavour of Tabasco. I'm worried.
Okay.
Fennel seed tarellini, Italian biscuit bites.
Fennel seed.
That'll be like aniseed. Fennel's like aniseed, isn't it? Thai chili crunchets.
There's a theme.
There is fiery edamame and black bean bites. Oh,
this is all very spiciness.
It's gonna blow my socks off. I'm not very good with spicy food. Pip organic sparkling apple organic juice and sparkling water. Lovely. That might be like an appetizer, similar to that J2O we had in a previous unboxing.
We do like an appetizer.
We do. Mallow and Marsh. Vanilla marshmallow bar coated in milk chocolate.
Oh, that's going to be lovely.
That's going to be delightful. Now to the gin. As if.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
You will see why in a second. We will explain why in a second. So
the gin is forged gin. That is, it says winter
spicy one.
Yeah. So it's a collaboration, an exclusive collaboration with Craft Gin Club. So this has been created for Craft Gin Club. So it sounds like you can't buy this. No. You can only get it through Craft Gin Club, is what I'm getting from it.
Forged gin, forged in Wakefield, is one of our favourites.
There's Wakefield on there if you can read.
Yeah, given that you're from Wakefield.
I am from Wakefield. We've had forged gin before, but not this one. It was actually interesting. One of our table names at our wedding that was a few weeks ago. We have some orange and cardamom. Ooh, a caramel appletini is going to be the cocktail. That's the syrup. I feel like there's so much caramel apple like stuff around this year. Like we've had a toffee apple. Like I think caramel apple is quite an Americanism. Maybe we would probably call it a toffee apple. But we had one recently. I bought some back from work.
That's because it was Halloween. It was bonfire night.
So, yeah. So, and then we've had like a caramel apple pie and all those other different stuff. Then we've got rhubarb and ginger elixir tonic water.
Okay.
One of those. And then we've got 2 elixir refreshingly light. And again, we're big fans of elixir.
We have had elixir before. Yeah.
And when they found out about our engagement, they sent us a box of tonics. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do remember.
A box of stuff. So they're.
But this is an interesting one that it's rhubarb and ginger flavoured tonic water. Like it's, that'll be an interesting one to see if the likes of your mum, if that takes away the tang.
Possibly, yes. And we have the magazine here as usual. So in here, we have the ingredients for the perfect cocktail, which is a caramel appletini, and the perfect G&T, telling you kind of how much gin to put in versus how much tonic, and then these are for the garnish for the perfect G&T. So when we're trying the snacks, would you like a gin and tonic or would you like the cocktail?
Ooh, the cocktail, I think this time.
Cocktail, okay.
Yeah.
So we will get all the stuff for the cocktail and we will be right back. And we're back. While we're off camera, interestingly, we kind of realised why the Yorkshire tea was in there, because of forged gin.
Because of Yorkshire.
Because of Yorkshire. Because Wakefield. Jane McDonald, if you're watching, if you're watching, she might do. But our Jane's from Wakefield. She doesn't go on about it much, but she is. But for this cocktail, it's quite simple. So we have our Pip Organic Sparkling Apple, we have our gin, and we have the cocktail syrup that's been sent to us by Crafting Club. So to make this cocktail for 2 people, lovely noise, you have 100 mils of gin. You add 50 mils of the cocktail syrup. Now this bottle is 50 mils, so I don't need to measure that. And that's all gone into a cocktail shaker with ice. So I will shake that until it's too cold to hold. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I can smell that. That smells like cream soda.
Oh, wow.
Do you not think?
Yeah, it really does.
Interesting.
Yes.
So strain this into the glasses.
And then we basically top up with the sparkling apple.
Yes. So on here it says 100 mils in each glass.
Yeah. But we're just going to top up.
We're just going to top up.
Do you want to try a little bit of this on its own?
Yeah, try a little bit on its own.
Oh, that smells lovely. Appetizer, basically.
Oh,
that's really nice.
That is really tasty. Lovely.
Very fresh.
I think we should install a celebration noise here because I made a cocktail without spilling anything.
There is a small drop there.
Well, you did that. That wasn't me.
It does also say in the book that we haven't done this bit, but it does
Yes.
say that you can. We constantly on this channel go on about sugared rims, but it's not our fault. It again says in here that we should begin by rimming our glasses.
Yes.
With a brown sugar and cinnamon, but you don't like cinnamon.
No. And we didn't know that we'd need to do that. So,
so
we're not.
We didn't. But let's have a go.
Cheers.
That's really, again, it tastes like cream soda.
Yeah, I'm not getting much apple from it.
Lots of toffee.
Lots of toffee.
Well, caramel.
Oh yeah, it's probably more caramel. Maybe that is the cream soda-y flavour we're getting. It's like a caramel flavour. Yeah, don't get much apple.
No, but there's a nice warmth after. I've got a nice warmth, which I guess is the wintry spicy gin.
Yeah. And considering there's not much mixer in there, I don't get much gin. Like, it's not very alcohol flavoured. I'm going to try the gin on its own just to see. Ooh, it's nice. Gin. It's smooth.
It's lovely taste though.
There's
a definite like wintry spice flavour, almondy. Very nice. But I think, the reason you can't taste particularly much gin in there is that the cocktail syrup is so sweet.
Yes, it's very, very sweet. Yes.
So that's the predominant flavour.
Yes. But I would say that's delicious. That's for you, Sarah, if you're watching. Lovely. Right, let's try some snacks.
Ooh,
I'll let you choose what we have first. My only request is we finish on the marshmallow.
Okay, first of all, you must eat a tea bag.
Okay.
Let's start with this popcorn. So this is sweet chili barbecue flavour popcorn with hints of Tabasco. Smells just like popcorn.
Oh,
it's very barbecue. I'm not getting a lot of spiciness.
That's got a lot of flavouring on it.
Oh, it's really nice though. There's just a hint of a spice, which I guess is the Tabasco.
Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Because I'm not great with spice, so I thought that was going to be really spicy, but it's not. But the sweet chili really lends itself well to popcorn because sweet and popcorn just go well together, don't they?
Yeah.
Lovely.
There is like paprika vibe for me.
Yeah. But no,
yeah,
lovely.
They are delish. Jimmy's, never heard of you.
Next up,
let's continue our chili vibes with these crunchits.
Oh, so these are the fiery edamame and black bean bites.
Yeah. Fiery. Interesting. Now, immediately, I'm not getting the fieriness.
No.
Very peppery. Oh.
Has it got you?
It's getting me.
That tastes exactly like the smell of a Thai restaurant.
Yeah, it does.
If you when you first step into a Thai restaurant and you get hit by it, and it's a lovely smell, don't get me wrong. But the smell of all the spices and stuff, this is that.
They are really, really nice. I couldn't eat a lot of those. They are intense.
See, I'm not finding them that spicy.
They're not spicy. I'd say it's a peppery.
Yeah.
rather than a spice. But you know when it's got that.
Yeah, but I'd be on to trading standards about using the word fiery because
No, I
they are
think
not. Or maybe if you eat more, maybe it builds.
yeah, and that's why I think you couldn't have too much. But yeah, very nice indeed.
Very nice. I'm just going to have it with my cocktail.
Oh yeah, we forgot. Doesn't add anything.
No.
Still very nice though.
Yes.
But does not add a thing. Fennel seed, little bit of biscuit bites. There's like a tea smell. So immediately you don't get the fennel flavour, but then you get kind of a hit of aniseediness after probably 10 seconds.
I'm not a huge fan of those. I like the fennel aniseed flavour afterwards. I don't like the flavour when you... The texture is not too bad. There's a flavour when you first bite into them that I'm not fond of.
To me, I don't know if this will make any sense at all, it reminds me of the biscuits that we would have made at school. There's something, I feel like I made something like dough, you know, the edible dough type stuff.
I think they go better with the drink than the previous one. Right. They do go better with that. I prefer the other two snacks over those.
Yeah, I like the fennel flavour. But, are we on to...
Yeah, it does seem a bit light on the snacks this month. I feel like previous months we've had more snacks, but that's fine.
It's like there's Tunnocks things, but without the biscuit base in a bar.
Or like a wagon wheel when you take the top off the wagon wheel, just the marshmallow.
Wagon wheels?
I think so. You take the marshmallow off the top of the biscuit. I'm going to have that then though because I've got more chocolate on the end. No, that is lovely. I've seen Mallow Marsh around for a while, but I don't know if I've ever actually had one. So very glad that we got to try that.
Goes well with that as well.
Oh, does it?
I think because that's sweet. It kind of takes a bit of the sweetness out of that.
Yeah, it's like a dessert wine.
Yes.
Lovely.
That's all of our snacks. So are we going to go for the perfect G&T next?
We shall. So we'll just get all the stuff that we need to make that, and we'll be right back. And we're back. So while we were off camera, we poured 2 gin and tonics. So we've done one that is the perfect G&T from the magazine, which is 50 mils of the gin and then 200 mils of the Elixir, just the refreshingly light tonic. But because the rhubarb and ginger tonic came with the box as well, we thought we'd try that. So we just poured another 50 mils of gin into there with 200 mils of rhubarb and ginger tonic water to see what that one's like. So I will let you try that one first.
I'm going to let you try it first, but there's something I'm not a fan of. It's the tonic.
It's the tonic. There's a tonic. We've had tonics like that before. Fentimans is a bit like that, where
it's a very distinct taste, and it's not the tang that people say about tonics. It's I don't know how else to describe it other than it tastes like
piss. It's got a bit of a pissy taste.
But we've had this before and we didn't get it with that, did we?
There must be an ingredient in it.
It even smells like piss to me.
Yeah, there must be an ingredient in it. It just says natural flavours, including quinine.
So what is it that makes some tonics smell like piss and some not?
I don't know. If you have the answer to that, leave it in the comments below. So not a huge fan of that one, sadly. But sorry, you can't win them all. Sorry, Elixir. But the rhubarb and ginger one might bring it back. Oh, that's more ginger than rhubarb, I would say.
Yes, it is.
It's still got a hint.
Still got the hint, but the ginger masks it slightly.
Yeah, I definitely prefer that one over the standard one. Okay, but the gin is lovely. The tonics, I would try again.
It might be to other people's tastes. It's just not for us.
Not for us. But I think that's everything in the box.
Yeah, we'll make a brew off camera.
Yes, we will. So if you've liked this, then give us a thumbs up below. Make sure you subscribe, give a notification bell, because in just under 2 weeks, we're going somewhere very exciting and there'll be some exciting content on its way. So hit the notification bell so you get notified of that. And if you've enjoyed this unboxing, then watch this video next.